Now to a holiday controversy, an epic backlash over a biblical blockbuster. The director of the movie Exodus is under fire for the actors he chose to play some of the key roles. There are critics who say the cast is too white, and this morning the director is speaking out, and ABC's David Wright has the story.
I came here to tell you that something is coming.
Exodus of Gods and Kings, starring Christian Bale and Sigourney Weaver, isn't due out for another 2 weeks.
After 400 years of slavery.
The new Moses flick is already making waves.
There's a sea ahead and an army behind!
Award-winning director Ridley Scott on the defensive over criticism that the cast of his biblical blockbuster is too white. On Twitter, the hashtag Boycott Exodus Movie is trending, with some tweeting, "Since when were ancient Egyptians white?" Others take issue with the fact that black and Middle Eastern actors only play slaves in this movie. Why aren't all the slave characters white as well? Scott bluntly tells Variety this was a business decision. Quote, "I can't mount a film of this budget, where I have to rely on tax rebates in Spain, and say that my lead actor is Mohammed so-and-so from such and such." Continuing, "I'm just not going to get it financed. So the question doesn't even come up." With the notable exception of Omar Sharif,
"This is my well."
It was ever thus in Hollywood.
Hollywood has a big diversity problem. They don't often let actors of color or diverse actors play lead roles in films.
The iconic big screen Moses, Charlton Heston,
Who is on the Lord's side?
was no more Jewish than Christian Bale. Ridley Scott's Exodus is also in hot water from religious groups, angry over Christian Bale's read on the character Moses.
He really was a very troubled and tumultuous man.
Religious groups want to make sure that the Bible is portrayed in a way that is fair and isn't offensive.
But Exodus may indeed weather the storm. Bible epics have been huge at the box office in recent years. The controversy ahead of this one, in some ways, free advertising. For Good Morning America, David Wright, ABC News, New York.
Yes, biblical films usually do spark some sort of backlash,
Yes.
which then creates a huge box office boom. So
Exactly.
you can decide for yourself when you see the movie.